This isn't just another 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air here, folks. This one here is exceptional. I absolutely love the colors, colonial cream with the matching yellow and silver interior. This car has been body off frame, nut and bolt restored, loaded up with options, the Power Pack V8, power steering, power brakes, electric wipers, bumper guards, radial tires, tissue dispenser, Continental kit. I mean, it goes on and on. This is an amazing car. It was done right. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all the pictures top to bottom, read the information about the car, and that's where you'll find a price tag on every one of our cars for sale, along with a monthly finance option. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I'm really proud of this car. It's a really good car. When I was buying it, you know, if you watch my videos, I love it when a door just clicks shut. Well, the top was up, the windows were rolled up, and it still clicked shut. Everything is aligned so beautifully. The car looks and functions like new. So anyway, body was off the frame. The body was on a rotisserie, so they worked the whole underside of the car. The metal was pristine. All the floors, the braces, the rockers, absolutely no rust, no patches, all clean metal. And then they sprayed it with the red oxide primer, just like they did back in 1957. The entire chassis was rebuilt. The frame, all clean, rust-free metal, painted satin black. All the suspension, the steering, completely rebuilt. The brake system was completely rebuilt. E-brake cables are all hooked up. The lines, the hoses were replaced. Fuel system was replaced. It has a correct dual exhaust system, except it's upgraded to stainless steel. The pipes and mufflers are all stainless. It's a dual exhaust system. You look up at the motor, clean Chevy orange, the starter, the Power Glide transmission. All of that is restored, it's detailed, the drive shaft is detailed, the rear end is detailed, and everything's rebuilt. So under this car looks practically brand new. The body on the car is outstanding. Absolutely straight, no damage, lines up very well. All clean, straight, I don't see any body work, no issues, no funny business. All clean metal, all lines up nice. All straight. Shuts like a new car. All nice and clean. Looks like there is a crack in the paint right here. A couple of cracks, something from underneath there. Oh yeah, there's a dent underneath here. Someone must have jacked the car up or something right there, and it did cause a couple cracks down here. You have to get down low to see them. When we open the trunk, I'm going to show you there are metal fender skirts, all painted, they match, ready to go on the car. Previous owner preferred them without, so they're in the trunk. If you prefer to put them on, they go right back on. Anyway, all clean metal, all real nice. Continental kit, all of this, beautiful, clean, straight metal. The body's excellent. You got that flaw on the bottom over there, and that's it. No rust, no bubbling, no body work showing. That's real nice. The original color is polished, smooth, and glossy. I'm not finding any flaws. I'm sure there are little flaw here or there, like here's a tiny nick that's touched up real nicely. So the paint practically looks brand new when you look at it. I'm sure there's some imperfections if you were to really look closely. When it was restored, all of the chrome and trim was replaced. The rockets, it has the gold trim, optional bumper guards, the lenses, everything was replaced. It has the rubber tips right here, correct T3 headlamps, the moldings down the side, the wiper arms, all the trim, all the stainless, all the window frames, dual mirrors, that's an option. All that was replaced. This was all replaced. Now the restoration, I don't know when it was done, but it could be a good 10 years old or better. It was done right though and really taken care of. optional dual antennas in the back. It also has optional reverse lights, and it has the optional trim on the lower trunk. Now this piece of chrome right here has some imperfections in the chrome, probably a piece of reproduction that didn't hold up real well. It's shiny. I wouldn't even think of replacing it, but there are some imperfections there. For those that don't know, there's where you put your gas. Molding's excellent on this side. Now it's got 5 radial white wall tires, even the spare matches. The rims were painted to match the car, spinner hubcaps. The glass is all crystal clear, probably all of it's been replaced. Black convertible top is in pristine shape. You see pictures of that on our website. The windshield, the very lower corner from here down is a little bit of delaminating in the glass, very minor. All the weather strips, all the gaskets and seals, all replaced. Let's open it up. We'll give you a tour of the inside. Okay, we'll demonstrate how the Continental kit works. Actually, it's simple. There's a lever here that you pull, releases it, and the tire swings out of the way. And you open the trunk as normal. Now, under the trunk lid's all detailed, painted, the inserts, the latch, the weather strip, everything looks like new. The entire trunk compartment's all clean metal, painted body color, real nice. It has a correct reproduction mat, new well liner, restored or reproduction jack assembly right down to the lug wrench and the decals. These are the fender skirts I talked about. That's a new convertible top boot. Hasn't had the snaps put on. The other boot is just a little dirty. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's a new one that'll go with it. So door jambs are painted up real nice. Weather strips and sill plates were replaced. Door panels, all new, including the armrest, window cranks. When I say new, at the time of the restoration, it was all new. All the metal trim is painted like glass. Gauges, knobs, trim, heater controls, everything is like new. Upgraded retro stereo with an auxiliary plug. You plug in your phone. New glove box liner. The light works in there. Optional clock. It's right twice a day. Oh, it is ticking. Tissue dispenser. Under the dash, you can't see it, but it's all restored, all new. New carpet, Bel Air mats. It also has the optional heel pad gas pedal. Seats are reupholstered. Our seat belts front and back. The back ones are hidden under the seat. The seats are in excellent shape. There's a little bit of dirtiness in the grain of the material, and I think if you took the time, you'd really clean that up even better. But for all practical purposes, it looks great. And everything was replaced when it was restored. Again, not only is it beautiful to look at, but this car just feels right. It functions right. The windows roll up and down smooth. Doors shut like new, like I mentioned. Motor just purrs. So it has a correct 283 power pack motor. The power pack included the 4-barrel carburetor and different heads and a dual exhaust. This is completely correct. It has the correct numbers on the pad, the right manifolds, valve covers with the Chevrolet script, the glass fuel bowl, air cleaner, distributor. Looks like it has correct plug wires. Everything's restored and painted and detailed. A reproduction Delco battery topper. The battery's bolted down. The horns, the whole front here is all redone. Has optional windshield washers, factory power steering, power brakes, electric wipers. Those are all options. And everything in here, every nut and bolt was restored. Under the hood looks beautiful. Nice and smooth. Idle will come down even a little more once it warms up. Literally just started the car. What a sweetheart of a car. Ooh. So there you have it, an outstanding 57 Chevrolet, beautiful colors. You don't see this color often. It's probably the biggest comment I get when people walk up to the car. Loaded with options, very high quality restoration. It's got a few years on the restoration, but it's still an extremely high quality car. And again, they did it right. Everything fits, feels, and functions really, really well. Go to volocars.com. If you want to talk to the salesman about one of my favorite cars, they'll help answer your questions, including getting it delivered to your door and financing at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.